good day. From the Shepherd Center, on the square in St. John, Kansas. It's time now for news for all of Stafford County.
Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and for Maxville on Cable Channel 3 and for all of Stafford County on our website, SandylandShepherd.org. Today is Monday the 4th of August and it's 101 at the bank. It's going to be sunny today and 103. You might even think it would go a little more than 103 today. Tomorrow, partly cloudy and 98. Wednesday, isolated thunderstorms, 94 the temperature, 30% chance of rain, while Thursday is scattered temperature of 89 with a 40% chance of rain. And then Friday will just be plain old cloudy and 85, which will be relatively cool thunderstorms. A high. We have no birthdays to announce for today, but for tomorrow. Tomorrow, happy birthday to Abby Lynn Ward. We hope you have a great birthday, Abby Lynn. Well, the County Commissioners meeting that was from this morning will be after the 6:30 news tonight. And after that, we plan to add in the interviews that we had from the different candidates, particularly those that are opposed. And possibly the candidates forum that we had, we might show that again if the time permits us and the computers and things work the way they're supposed to. And then of course tomorrow the City Council will be live at 7 o'clock. And of course there's an election tomorrow and we'll talk more about that later on. Today the Sunflowers are having their ice cream social, and it's at 6 p.m. at the Sunflower Center, and they would like you to bring a sandwich, salads, or a cake for that event. And then the Sunflowers have the commodity distribution on Wednesday from 9 until noon at the Sunflower Center. And you have to pick things up yourself, or if you have someone pick things up for you, you need to have their information and a note from them authorizing you to pick them up. The St. John Rec Commission has an event this Friday, the 8th. It's a supply and shopping trip to Great Bend. They leave the rec center at 1 and they're going to Brahms before they come home for a snack or a Dutch treat or just some really great ice cream. So be sure to call up and make a reservation. They have to have a certain number of reservations in order to have the trip. And, of course, they only have a certain number of seats on the bus, so you want to reserve yours. We're also reminded that the Community Involvement Program is having a little contest to draw a logo for them. And the end of the contest is the 31st of this month. And there's a prize of $50 for the category of 13-year-old and up to adults. And there's a $25 prize for 12 years old and under for a drawing of a logo for the one they think is best. It's the St. John News is where you have to bring your logos. You can talk to Terry Spadley there at 3201, or you can call Terry if it's really a crisis, 620-377-7070 on his cell phone. The St. John Florist has moved now to their new location, and they're open, and it's interesting to go see. They have a really neat location. It's a little smaller, which ought to help with their heating and electric bills and all of those kind of things. It's at 205 East 2nd Street, diagonally across from the county courthouse. And you can't, behind the county. sort of county courthouse. It's quite a thing. You ought to look there. There are several things in a row there, including the fitness center and some other things that are in the same parking lot. So it might be a good place to visit. A gal could start at one end by going to the beauty shop and then to the exercise place and then get some flowers at the flower shop, all without having to move their car. We do have the menu for Maxville seniors at their fellowship meals for this week, but we don't have the one for St. John yet, so you'll have to guess about that one. And the Maxville seniors at the VIP Center are having baked ham with cauliflower and peas. Today, tomorrow, they're having Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes, and on Wednesday, they're having spaghetti with meat sauce. And our final announcement is that, of course, tomorrow is Election Day. So it's very important if you haven't already voted. I know a lot of people have gone to the courthouse and got a ballot so they could vote early. But tomorrow is the day for the regular election, and it's at the Oddfellows Lodge. So don't forget to vote. County commissioners are up for election, the sheriff, the treasurer, the county clerk, and also there's a primary battle for the state senator slot on the Republican Party. So don't forget to vote tomorrow, Tuesday, Election Day. The word of the day is this: one of the problems with having an hourglass figure is that the sands of time always wind up in the bottom half. This is Jim Lakey reminding you to stay tuned for the county commissioners and have a great Monday.